In this video, we'll talk about the guidelines refinement step of setting up a model-based custom entity type. Guidelines are essentially AI prompts to tell Textual how to identify the values for your entity type. You provide the first version of the guidelines when you create the model-based custom entity type. After you complete the test data setup, you begin the guidelines refinement. The goal of guidelines refinement is to have a set of guidelines that accurately detect the entity values. On the guidelines refinement page, each version of the guidelines displays on a tab and is assigned a number. Textual uses each guidelines version to scan the test data for entity values. It assigns scores to the guidelines version based on how well it performed. Precision indicates the percentage of detected values that were correct. Recall indicates how many of the correct values were identified. And the F1 score is the harmonic mean of the precision and recall scores. The precision and recall scores should be balanced. The guideline should detect both only correct values and all of the correct values. Based on the scores, Textual generates suggested updates to the guidelines. When you edit the guidelines and create the next version, you can incorporate all of the suggestions or edit the guidelines manually. When you have at least one version of the guidelines that you are satisfied with, one suggestion is to have scores of at least 90%, you can set up training data and start model training.